Diana Award is a living legacy to Diana, Princess of Wales. And usually when I talk about this, I have to try and tell you who we are and maybe tell you who Princess Diana is. But today I don't have to do that, because I'm thrilled to be joined today by her son, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex.
The younger generation are not putting too much pressure on you guys. You are what give me hope. The courage that you have gives me hope, because every single one of us need courage in order to really move the dial and create positive change in today's world, probably more so now than ever. So thank you to you guys for giving me and probably a lot of other people in this room hope. And now we need to listen, constantly listen, and then act on the advice and the vision that you have, because otherwise it's your future that's being stolen from you, and that is unacceptable.
Amazing. Thank you. Amazing.
You rightly said, I've been at the Diana for so long. I've seen so many young people bring fresh ideas, innovative ideas to tackling age-old problems that we think can never change. And suddenly a young person walks into the room and they go, oh, that's so simple, we can do this. That's why we need your voices. What do you guys think?
Well, of course, I must agree. Yes, we do have the power to change the world, and we're already doing that through the projects that we plan and we implement, the partnerships, co-creation with, I would like to say intergenerational co-creation, which is very important as well. I believe that young people should lead, but I also believe that we can learn as well in how we champion our causes. But I would also add that a big part of young people leading is getting the support, which is why what Diana Award is doing is so incredible, because you provide a platform of support for us through the mentorship and the connections that you facilitate. I would also say for persons here that may be interested in supporting young people as well, to consider action in that through financing and providing mentorship as well. Because a lot of times we tout this statement, we believe in young people, and I always like to say, you should put your money where your belief is. So it would be really good to see a bit more actionable support coming forward.
I'm just going to take a lot of quotes from Christina. Put your money where your belief is. That's wonderful, I love that. Can we just write that down? And, yeah, amazing. Thank you, Christina. Kiara.
Childlike innocence, some people call that naivety. It's an important skill to have. No matter where you work, no matter how old you are, I think it's important for us to always believe that we can change things, even if it doesn't work or succeed the first time around. But if it wasn't for these large organizations or prominent figures like Prince Harry and Tessie and the Diana Award, we wouldn't be able to do what we do, or anything else. When it comes to advocacy, when it comes to trying to change the status quo, because it doesn't just take one hand, it takes multiple. So yeah.
Thank you.
Much has changed in my life and the world since 2019 when I first visited Wamro. In those 5 years, I've become a father for the second time. And while you don't need children to have a stake in the future of our planet, I do know that my mother would have been horrified that anyone's children or grandchildren live in a world still infested with mines.
Prince Harry, thank you for your leadership, for your heart, for your vision, for sustaining the legacy of your mother, and for inspiring a whole new generation around the world to be engaged in this critical work against the scourge of landmines. But it is Halo Trust that has led the way. I still remember, as a much younger man, watching Princess Diana in that moment and having greater clarity about what is necessary and what is possible. It is tragic that today a new nation, Ukraine, is the most heavily mined in the world, and that a new challenge arises in the future. But it is so inspiring that in Angola we have a nation whose leadership and whose people have done so much to heal the land, to secure wildlife and wild spaces, and farmland and agricultural potential through the work of demining. I will confess I am excited about the imminent visit of President Biden to Angola, but I suspect there is no more important visit than a return of Prince Harry to celebrate the legacy and the future of the Halo Trust and the deep partnership between Angola and this treasured and valuable work to unlock the potential of the future. Thank you.